Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm just hanging out, doing my makeup, and just relaxing with you. I redid my room, first of all. I'm in the process of it. So I was just really inspired by this new setup. I just wanted to sit down, have fun, and play around with makeup and just chit chat and just have fun and glam up and stuff. So this lip combo has been like a current favorite of mine. I've been dying to do like a smoldering smoky bronzy look. So that's what we did. I also show you my hair. I do my skincare. So it's just like a fun, relaxing video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe and let's get started. So I'm actually going to start off with my skincare because I have not done it yet today. So I just rinsed my face. I don't cleanse in the morning. I just rinse. So I'm going to do my like rolling and gua sha method that I've been trying. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong. I feel like I'm getting great results and I'm noticing a major difference in my skin. So I'm excited about that. I just feel like it's really helping with this. I'm also like I've been really clean with my diet. I've just been eating really clean, so I feel like that is also contributing to just the overall like inflammation in my face and just like depuffing and just whatever. So that's really exciting. So I'm gonna start with the Ordinary Buffet Serum. This is one of my favorite serums. Okay. This is one of my favorite serums. So I'm just going to begin with dropping this in my hand and bringing this all over my face and my neck. This has hyaluronic acid in it. So it's just like really hydrating. And I'm gonna begin with using my Nurse Jamie roller and just like getting everything to move around first. And then I'll go in and do the gua sha. I don't know if I should be using these together, and I've seen people do like this, but I've also seen people like go like this. So I figure if I start with this and just get things moving and then go in with the gua sha and like move it out of the way, you know what I mean? I feel like it would, I don't know. I feel like that makes sense in my head, but I don't know if that is actually like correct. Oh, this feels so good though because it's like cooling too. I hate doing the forehead. It's just like really bony. If you have any tips and tricks for that, let me know. And then I'm gonna do the gua sha. I'm gonna apply my moisturizer first. So I've been using the Drunk Elephant Proteini Polypeptide Cream Moisturizer. This is my favorite. And I mix it with the Virgin Marula Oil. So I'm gonna have a brand new one of this, and I'm gonna pump out a little bit here and then put some drops of the marula oil in this and then apply this on the face. Ooh, back here. Feels good, just like a nice massage. Gently on the eyes, like barely putting any pressure here. That has been my routine recently. I've been doing it now for about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, and I've just been really liking it. I feel like it's a nice little, at the very least, it's a skin massage for my face, but also I really feel like I noticed that like this is really becoming more defined. So yeah, I've just been really liking it. So if you're curious about it, just go on YouTube. There's like a lot of very educated women that like break it down and explain the science and whatever. I'm just like following them. But I wanted to share this in a get ready with me video because I showed it in a vlog, but I wanted to put it here as well. So once I get better at it, maybe I'll do like a skincare video or something. So I'm gonna use a lot of similar products. I've just kind of like been in a routine. I tend to use a lot of the same products over and over again once I find what I like. So I'm gonna be using the Vanish Airbrush Primer from Hourglass and prime my skin with this. And then go in with the Revitalizing Foundation from Chanel. This is just, it's been my go-to. I really love it. Oh shit. So I'm gonna use it with my Fox 4 brush. Just blend this in on the skin. It just smells so good. The smell just reminds me of like when I first started getting into makeup and also like YouTube specifically. I remember Ingrid Nilsson using the Vitalamere Aqua Foundation, which ended up being one of my favorite foundations, and this smells just like it. Obviously, because it's the same brand, but it just reminded me. It reminds me of that time because that's the first time I had smelled that foundation. Oh, but this just gives such a beautiful finish. A little on the forehead and then some down my neck. So I cannot tell you enough how excited I am for these vlogs that I've been doing. This is something that I've kind of always wanted to do, but like I've talked about in the past, and I'm getting over it, but like I've just always felt like that would have never been enough for you because it was me. And I know it sounds silly, but I just like on YouTube I watch long, dragged out, almost like mundane vlogs. Like if it was a 2-hour vlog, I would watch it every day. You know what I mean? Like, and I go back and rewatch people's vlogs of just like their everyday life. People can go and get a coffee and work out, and I'll watch the same thing that they do every single day. I don't know, I find it like comforting. I'm just so glad that you guys are loving the ones that I've been doing. I've been having so much fun, and it's been really difficult for me to, I don't want to say it's been really difficult for me to do them, but it's been difficult for me to like break the habit of wanting to edit them, because not that I think that, how do I explain this? Someone told me to just keep it real. And I think in my vlogs, like I never not keep it real. You know what I mean? Like I would never put on like a facade. That's not what I'm doing. But there's something about with vlogs with like the creative side in me. I'm using my Pat McGrath concealer, by the way. There's something with the creative side in me that just wants to edit them in a beautiful way. And I can still do that, you know, but I just feel like when I watch a video that's that creative, I only watch that every now and then. I like the just raw, unfiltered, keeping the spaces. Like, show me the grocery shopping, show me the sitting there doing nothing. I don't know, like that's the kind of stuff that I enjoy watching. And so it was really difficult for me to like post the last 2 vlogs of like them just being so long. Like the one was like an hour long, and the other one that I just posted today was 45 minutes long or something like that. And so it's just weird because I feel like, I don't know, like in my head, I'm thinking you guys want 15 to 25 minute videos. And then so many people have told me that you love how long they've been and just how casual they've been. So it just makes me really happy and really excited. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I've begun the new chapter, and I've been talking about it long enough, and I'm excited and proud of myself that I've finally like started to do it, you know, and just open up a little bit more. It just feels really nice. And it's funny because of course there'll always be those people that like pick apart your life and whatever, and I think that like that has always made me not want to share more, you know, but it's almost like because I've been sharing more consistently, those comments are bothering me less, because it's just so funny. It's like people are just so quick to let you know how much better they are than you, and it's just funny. I don't know. And like before, not that it ever really bothered me, but it would just almost be like annoying. Like I would get annoyed that people felt the need to comment things sometimes. And now it's just almost like it's expected. Like I just expect it. And so then when I see it, I'm like, hee hee. I don't know. So it's almost like me being more consistent with opening up more and sharing more and whatever has been almost better, even though those comments are more, you know? I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah. Oof. I just love that combo. Love that combo. Okay. Oh, my eyes. I'm going to go in with some cream bronzer. I wanted to use something different than my Charlotte Tilbury one. So I've got my nude sticks from, I've got my cream bronzer from Nude Sticks. I've got Bondi Bay and then Deep Maple. I think Deep Maple is going to be too dark, but I do have a little bit of a spray tan left over right now, so I might want a touch of the Deep Maple, but we'll see. So this is what Bondi Bay looks like up close. So I'm going to pick that up with my brush and do a little bit of cream contouring. But yeah, it's just been nice. Oh yeah, this color is going to be plenty deep enough for me. But yeah, it's been so nice to just not give a fuck and just have fun. And like, for instance, I just posted a clean with me video yesterday, and I totally left in like a 5-minute section that I had repeated twice. Kill me. Normally, I would take down the video and fix it and then re-upload it. And I just, whatever. I just like, it did bother me like when I noticed, I didn't notice, someone pointed it out to me and I was like, crap. And I wanted to do that so bad, but I like forced myself not to, because it's like, I'm not perfect and I'm really trying to not be so about things, like so nitpicky and so like perfectionist. And it's kind of annoying when someone's like, I'm a perfectionist. I'm trying not to like say that and be like annoying or whatever, but like sometimes I can just like overthink things so much and want them to be perfect that it's to my detriment. So I'm just trying not to do that. And so I'm also really proud of myself for leaving up that mistake and not taking it down and fixing it and whatever. Like, I don't know. So that's still up if you want to go see my mess up, but I don't know. I feel like I'm growing. Every time, by the way, I say I'm growing or changing, I think of that line in Bridesmaids. I think if you're growing, then you're changing. So all of that to say, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your kind words. So many of you have reached out to me and have talked to me personally through Instagram DMs on like how you're liking my vlogs and like you've noticed a change in me, and like some of you are telling me this is the best content I've ever created, which that like makes me want to cry like in the best way. That makes me so happy because I'm having a lot of fun, and it's just kind of like confirming that you do want to see this stuff. So it's been making me really happy, and so thank you. And I've always felt the pressure to only do makeup tutorials because, to be honest, that is what performs the best on my channel, like hands down. And it's funny because people will say they want like colorful, but if I post a colorful tutorial and then I post an easy everyday makeup look, hands down the easy everyday look is gonna do so much better. So I try to just do a little bit of everything and just have fun with it. And so far, just like having that mindset of like, just go with my gut and have fun and like do what I'm in the mood for, that week has just been working. And that's what I've been doing the last like 2 months. And it's just felt like just really refreshing to just not be in my head so much and not overthink so much, and just yeah. And it sounds so easy, especially like if you're someone that doesn't overthink it. All of that probably sounds so silly, and even to me it sounds silly. Like, it is silly, but it's just something I've been working on, and I'm so glad that you guys are noticing a difference and noticing a change. And it's funny because like when I'm in a bad mindset, like posting once a week is a big deal. Like, that's why I was so inconsistent from like January to July. Like, just I was going through it, and so it just feels so freeing to not be in my head so much, because now it's like I've been posting 3 times a week easily, and it's just been like easy for me to do, and I've just been having fun and enjoying it. And so I'm just gonna ride this wave and just pray that this is just like a new chapter of like, I don't know, I just hope that I can keep doing this going forward, because it just feels so good, and I really do feel so free. So yeah, thank you guys for like supporting all of this and like being so understanding. And like, so many of you guys have like said so many like just nice things to me that just like take me off guard, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you guys actually like care and stuff, and it just, I don't know, it means a lot. So thank you so much. Ooh, it looks really intense on camera. It does not look like that in person. I promise. Why does it look so intense on camera? Whatever. Story of my life. I'm really liking this new setup. It just feels so good in here. I just want to have the flexibility to be able to move this around and not just be like, okay, this is the setup from now on. I want to be able to just like move it around my house and like move it around this room. And I got curtains up. Ruben put them up for me this weekend, and ooh, I'm so excited. It just feels so homey in here, and I'm like inspired. This is my little ghost mug, by the way. I got this from Pottery Barn. Freaking lately, I feel like I sound like Rachel from Friends when she completely redecorates their apartment in all Pottery Barn stuff. And so Ross is like, what does he say? He goes like, oh, birdcage, large. It's like, it's number whatever in the catalog. Like, that's how I feel like my house is becoming right now. Not the furniture, but just like all my like decor things. I'm like, this from Pottery Barn, which is ironic because I'm mad at them because every time I order something from them, it takes 500 years to arrive. So I literally already ordered Christmas decor, and Amanda and I went to the mall and we filmed a clothing shop with me video, which that should be out very soon. We walked past Pottery Barn and everything was Christmas, and I was like, so I went in and got some. Yeah, like I already bought some of their Christmas decor because it freaking takes so long to come in, and I want it in for like beginning of November because I already know by then I'm going to be ready to like decorate, you know? All right, I'm going to use this on my nose and around my lips, and then just use my finger. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I did different nails. I feel so fancy. I always do like a sheer pinky beige color. And I always, like every time I come in, Mazzy, who does my nails, she's like, okay, are we doing Muse? The normal color that I always do. But this time I sat down and I was like, I actually want to do like an oxblood kind of color. She's like, I literally have a nail polish called Oxblood. What are the chances? Such a random, I mean, it's not random because this is like an oxblood color, but I wanted like a deep, rich red, but not like too purple with like a hint of purple. Like I just wanted a rich, deep red, purpley, dark color. So that's what's on my nails. It's literally called Oxblood. I think it's either by Luxa Nail Polish Colors or it's by C&D. I don't know. I'll look it up. But I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. And it's just so funny that she had like that exact title. Funny. I do have a cream blush that I might use, but I'm going to go in powder first with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So I have not read a book in over a month. It's been, I can't even remember the last book I read. It might have been The Guest List. I think that was the last book. I read that at the end of July, beginning of August. So it's been a minute since I've read something. So Amanda gave me a book to read, and I'm pretty sure it's like a really messed up book, like really like makes you uncomfortable. So I'm excited. I am really excited to read it. So I think that I'm going to do that today after I film this, and I am vlogging today as well. So that's exciting. But I just want to like sit down and like just be cozy and read a creepy ass book. So the book that I'm reading, don't give any spoilers if you've read this. Please don't give any spoilers, but I'm gonna start reading, I think it's called The Butterfly Garden. So yeah, Amanda read it. I think she liked it. Yeah, she said she gave it like a 4-star. And but she was like, it is like, she's like having nightmares. And I was like, I'm excited. Love me a good creepy ass book. And then another book that I've been really wanting to read, which I don't think I'm going to have time to actually read this month because it is like a really big book, but I really want to read Dracul, which is like the part 2 to Dracula. And from my understanding, this is basically like journal entries from the author of, I don't know if it's the author of Dracula or like, I I should have like looked up their names and everything, but basically it's like journal entries and basically saying that Dracula is a true story and that vampires are real. So I'm down to like, I'm down for a book like that. So I kind of want to get that on like on an audiobook so then I can just like listen to it, and I think I'll actually get through it before Halloween, because truthfully after Halloween I'm not going to want to like read, well, maybe I would, because I am into like thriller stuff, so I don't know. I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream. This is in, I think, Gold Light, is that what it's called? Yes, Gold Light. And I'm going to put a little bit here on my towel. And I was going to use my Beauty Blender, but I don't want to get too much shimmer on that, so I'm going to use another brush. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush and just stipple this on my cheekbones. Oh, this is beautiful. And then I think I'm going to use this putty blush from e.l.f. This is in Caribbean. Beautiful. And I'm going to use the Hollywood complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury. And just stipple this. Ooh, it's as bright as fuck. Mistakes were made. I've got the pinkest freaking cheeks right now. That was a mistake. I'm gonna grab Bone Beige Contour from MAC, this top one here. Maybe add a little bit of Shade Stir, we'll see. So hopefully kind of tone down the pink, hopefully. I can't get over how dramatic that looks on camera. Like, it literally looks like nothing in person. Oh my gosh, so Amanda and I went shopping for fall clothes together. This was recommended by you guys. Such a good video idea, by the way. I'll have to do it again sometime when I just like, I don't enjoy trying on clothes. It's like one of my least favorite things to do. So there wasn't a lot of trying on clothes content for that video. Like, I just got like sweaty. She wasn't feeling very good, so it was just like whatever. But I still think that we've got a video out of it. But let me know what you guys think about a shop with me for fall clothes online video. I could do that because that's like one of my favorite things to do. I'll just sit there with my coffee and just browse the internet. If I just even like something just a little bit, add to cart, and then I just build up my cart and let it sit there and marinate. And then I go on other websites and compare and like whatever. It's like a full-blown like 3-hour process, and then by the end of it, it's like, okay, I'll buy these 3 things, and it's just so much fun. But yeah, I kind of talk about it a little bit in that video about how like why I like online shopping over in-person shopping. So, but you'll see that. But if you want to see like a online one, let me know. I have already placed an order for a lot of stuff online, so I will be doing a fall try-on haul hopefully next week. Once everything comes in, I just have to wait for everything to be delivered. But yeah, I'm excited. I wasn't even going to do one this year because I just didn't really, I don't know, I just didn't feel like the need for much. And then I started looking, and then I was like, huh. Changed my mind. Okay, I'm gonna go over everything with some bronze. And then I'm gonna use the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt and do my nose contour. I always bring it around my lips. Moving on to my eyes, I'm gonna use the Gimme Brow brow pencil from Benefit for my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna prime with the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. And then just set with powder. Okay, so it's so funny. Today I was going to use a really old palette that you actually can't get anymore. It was the, what was the name of it? The Lavish palette from Anastasia. I still kept it. It's in my collection, and there's a certain look that just like gives me the feels that I haven't worn in years. It's like a typical bronzy smoky eye, and like It's nothing special, but it's just special to me. But then this palette arrived literally right before I sat down to film, so I want to use it because it's got similar tones for the look that I want to create today. I really just want to do like a classic smoky look for fall. But yeah, I figured I would just use this because this is brand new. I want to support her and it's a beautiful palette. So this is the Sigma and Diana Saldana palette. This is the inside. It's so beautiful. I think I'm going to do just the more bronzy tones. Got 5 million of my brushes here. So, okay, I'm gonna start with a Fox One brush. This is from my Sigma collaboration. And I'm first gonna start with, I think I'm gonna mix chai and goals. So this is chai down here, this one. This is chai and this is goals up here. So I'm gonna mix those two together. Bring this in the crease. This will be a nice warm crease shade. I really want to watch the new Dahmer show on Netflix. Please don't give any spoilers down below. Well, are there spoilers? Because like it's a true story, but I've been waiting for Ruben to get back from Wisconsin so we can watch it together. And it's just, it looks really creepy. I've heard from people that like, it's really like, ugh. I love the actor that plays him. He always does such a great job. Which I know he's the guy from American Horror Story, and I heard they're coming out with a new season, and I'm so excited. I know they have American Horror Stories, but that's just not the same. I mean, it gives a creepy vibe, but I just love the cast of the original American Horror Story, and I love how they do that, where it's just like a completely different theme for each season. So I really love that, and I cannot wait to see what this new season is about. Oh, should I film a reel? I should probably film a reel. Anytime I do my makeup, I'm like, well, I should film for a reel because it just takes 2 seconds to film it really quick. Well, it takes longer than 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. Okay, and now I'm going to switch to a Fox 2 brush, and I'm going to pick up 212, this shade right here, and just deepen up this look, starting with the outer corner. And then I think I'm also gonna bring this on the inner corner as well. Bring it in the crease. And then go in with that first shade, the Goals shade, and just go right at the edges and blend that out. Okay, I'm going to take that 212 shade, look up, and bring it underneath. I want this to be pretty smoky. You know who, like, does the best, like, just emulates smoky fall looks is Shay Mitchell. And I'm pretty sure Patrick Tott is usually her makeup artist. But just, like, on her face specifically, in her eyes, she just like emulates like fall smoky eyes to me. So anytime I'm like, that's kind of like what I'm thinking in my head right now is like a Shay Mitchell bronzy smoky eye fall smoldering. Yes, she just she can just wear a makeup look. She's got one of those faces where it's like, damn, like you were made to wear makeup. But then she's also got a face where it's like, damn, like you look flawless without it as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna do both Glow Girl and Lynx. So I'm gonna put Glow Girl like all over and then take Lynx and pop that in the center. First going in with Glow Girl all over the lid. Be very bronzy and smoldering. So then I'm gonna take Lynx right in the center. Ooh. I think I'm gonna grab like a very precise pencil brush and I'm gonna go into Coffee, this shade here, and deepen up the outer corners with Coffee because I want this to be more like chocolatey, not so orangey or red. And I think this is going to like neutralize it a little bit. Oh, you know what else I want to watch is American Psycho. That's one of my favorite movies. I think it's so good. And I also bought the book. I need to read that. I've never read the book before. I've heard that in the book they make like a more definitive conclusion of whether he's hallucinating or whether he's a murderer, or if it's like half and half or what. So I would love to see what that's all about. And I'm just highlighting, blending it out. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna do some Costa Riche from MAC, a classic, my favorite. I'm loving how this is turning out. It's just so smoldering and bronzy and just delicious. I'm gonna apply the Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. I got a question recently about this mascara because I used to use the Makeup Geek one like constantly, but now that they are no longer, I went back to my old favorite, which is Lash Paradise. I feel like they are very similar mascaras. I do think that the Makeup Geek one was a little bit better than this one, but I do think that the Makeup Geek one, when I would remove my makeup, would burn my eyes more than this one does. But I think that the outcome of my lashes themselves look better with the other one. But if you loved the Makeup Geek mascara, I think that you would like this one. And if you're all out, then this is a good alternative because you obviously can't get the Makeup Geek one anymore. Okay, I just got mascara on the bottom and the top, but it's okay. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll fix it. I got some on the lid up here and then on the bottom down here. So we'll just let that dry. I'm gonna do some lashes, but I gotta figure out which ones I wanna do. I've got a couple sitting here. Okay, I'm applying these lashes from Ardell. They are in the style 429. I freaking love these lashes. They're like full and round and like so pretty. And now we can do the lips. For my lips, I want to share a new combo that I've been doing and I've just been loving how it turns out. So let me sharpen this first. I'm going in with the Melt Cosmetics Cinnamon Lip Liner. And this is just one of my favorite fall lip liners. It's just like the perfect autumn, just autumnal shade. So I'm gonna go in with this and line my lips. And then the star of the show is the Clinique Black Honey lipstick. If you've been into makeup at all the last like 20 years, or I mean, probably that long, maybe longer, I don't know. This is just such a classic product. I remember even before I worked at Sephora, I knew about this product. I knew about it when I was like littler, like, I don't know, just to me, this always like emulated like woman. And when I worked at Sephora, I remember seeing it and being like, almost like, why do people like that? That's not like, because at the time I was just more like, I don't know, like younger and like into like the trendy things. And this is such a classic, like old school product. And now full circle, guess who's wearing this all the time? Me. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of, I brought them up here to show you these type of products, like an enhanced your lip color kind of product. So like for instance, the NARS Orgasm Lip Balm. This is one of the products that I use all the time in the summer. It kind of just like mixes with your lip color to enhance it. Same with lip glow. Now they have different colors of lip glow. But, oh, this is gross. I should throw this out. This is the regular original lip glow where it will mix with your lip color, enhance it, so it'll look a little bit different on everybody. So Black Honey kind of reminds me of that. This is what it looks like up close. It looks so dark, but it's going to go on more of like a sheer berry. And it's just a classic color that people have been wearing for so long. And I'm so excited. So I pop this on and it is, look at, it's so beautiful. It's just like a dark berry color, but like I just love the name Black Honey because that's exactly just like Black Honey. And I like that it looks so dark in here, but it goes on just like a mulberry. It's just so beautiful, and it feels so good on the lips too. Just like a nice balm. And it's so easy for touch-ups too. Is that not like the most perfect, like classic fall color? I love it. Okay, and now to finish off the look, I'm gonna do my hair. I wanna do just a sleek bun because my hair is looking crazy right now. Let me zoom out. So this has been like my go-to hairstyle almost daily because I only wash my hair like once every 4 days, probably. It's like basically once a week-ish, but it's not, it's like between the 1 to 2 times a week range. So let me grab all of my products. So I'm gonna take my hair out of a clip. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grab my wet brush and just brush my hair out. Hit it with some dry shampoo because this is day 3. I usually try not to use it day 1 or day 2. So this is the Clarine dry shampoo. This is my personal favorite. So I've got 3 different hair ties here. I'm probably only going to use 2 of them, but I have my skinny one, and then I've got one of these 2 bigger scrunchies. So I'm going to start by doing a ponytail, and I think the key for this is, number 1, having greasier hair. Did I say number 1? Number 1 is having greasier hair. It just like works with the hairstyle. I've done this on fresh hair and it's like annoying. And a boar bristle brush. This just slicks it to your head. So like, look at that. Instant slickness. So that really helps. And then just gather it into a low pony as slick as you can get it. Grab the smaller hair tie. And then what I like to do is like, see how that like looks like lumpier and then flatter? I want to pull very slowly right at the root just to pull some of these hairs out to give me some volume at the back again. Just because I want some lift up top. I don't want it to be totally flat back there. Kind of just digging the pony. A lot of times I just wear it as a pony and that's it. But then I'm gonna just wrap it around itself and then grab a hair tie. One of the bigger scrunchies. Go around that. And then you can pull at that too. If you have shorter hair, pull at that bun so it's not so small. Because I have hair extensions, it tends to bulk up pretty big. And I'm happy with it. So, but if you have shorter hair and you want like a bigger bun, try that. Just do it carefully, but if you mess up, just start over. And then to keep it really sleek, I love the R&Co Dart Pomade Stick. Looks like this, and this just helps with my flyaways up top and right here. It just kind of helps to keep it slicked down. This is also why I like it more greasy, because this can kind of make your hair a little greasy. So it just kind of all works together. Change out my front earrings. Does that make sense? This one of my earrings for my Drew Huggies from Randa Fry. I have been loving their fall collection, by the way. These little ones are from the new fall collection, and they're just so cute, but like dainty at the same time. I love it. So many of their things are so cute from the new collection. I have a discount code. It's Brianna Fox for 10% off. That is affiliated, just so you know. But yeah, like I went through like a phase of just like loving everything that they were coming out with. And then there was a little while there where I was just kind of like, I mean, this stuff's pretty, but you know, I'm going to wear like the same thing over and over again. Hence the Drew Huggies. But then they showed me the new fall line and I was like, bitch, so cute. So many things that I'm just like obsessed with. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was so much fun to just do like a really chilled, chatty video, like super casual. I loved showing this look. I know this is kind of similar to like my pumpkin spice look, but I just wanted to do like a very like smoldering bronzy look that just like encapsulated fall, just felt smoky, but like comfy, cozy. Like I like it with the sweatshirt and the berry lips. It's just very, I don't know. I really love the look. So I hope you guys love this too. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you want more like relaxed, chilled out, chatty, get ready with me videos, let me know. You know I'm down to do a get ready with me video. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your love and support on all of my recent videos. I've just been having a lot of fun making them, and it's just really encouraging just to hear and see your response. So I just really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Let me know what you want to see from me, and I'll see you in the next video.